Imagine you're developing an application that needs to scale quickly, but setting up virtual machines or Kubernetes clusters feels like overkill. Enter Azure Container Instances. In the next 3 minutes, we'll break down why should you use Azure Container Instances and when it is a suitable choice. We'll look at how it saves time and cost, why it's ideal for simple, single container workloads, and where it might not be the perfect fit. Stick around to see how ACI can simplify your cloud strategy. Containers are quickly becoming the go-to solution for packaging, deploying, and managing cloud applications. Azure Container Instances provides the fastest and simplest way to run containers in Azure, without the hassle of managing virtual machines or adopting a more complex service. Azure Container Instances supports Linux and Windows containers, enabling you to run various workloads. Linux containers are ideal for web apps and microservices, while Windows containers support legacy applications or those requiring specific Windows services. Microservices often rely on Linux-based containers because Linux offers more mature and lightweight containerization, better tooling support, and faster startup times. Azure Container Instances is an ideal choice for scenarios that can run in isolated containers, such as simple applications, task automation, or build jobs. However, if your needs involve full container orchestration, like service discovery, automatic scaling, or coordinating application updates, Azure Kubernetes Service may be a better fit. Azure Container Instances is designed to optimize how you run your applications. Typically, containers focus on running one specific app, but the needs of those apps can vary widely. ACI allows you to customize the exact amount of CPU and memory your app requires. The best part? You only pay for what you need. This helps you adjust your spending based on your actual usage. For resource-intensive tasks like machine learning, ACI can schedule Linux containers to leverage available GPU resources, handling the demanding processing needs efficiently. If you need persistent storage, ACI makes it easy. You can mount Azure file shares directly from Azure Storage, allowing you to save and retrieve data across container sessions. Azure Container Instances lets you deploy containers directly into an Azure virtual network. When you place them in a specific subnet, these containers can securely connect with other resources in the same network, including resources on your local network via VPN or ExpressRoute. Azure Container Instances allows you to run groups of containers together on the same machine. These containers can share the same network, storage, and lifecycle. This means you can run your main application alongside other containers that handle tasks like logging or other support functions. Multi-container groups currently support only Linux containers. For Windows containers, Azure Container Instances only supports deployment of a single container instance. Some other features like volume mounting, resource usage metrics with Azure Monitor, and GPU resources are also currently limited to Linux containers.